Um, Not really much has happened since. As you can see, though, I have leveled up quite a bit. As I'm going to try and get my bearings down. I've learned a couple of tips and tricks on my off time about the Toxicologist, who, yes, I'm still going to keep working on. But eventually I will play another caster, or you guys could recommend me playing another caster. With that said, let's get into it. Oh, I've also found out and just, understood a few things that I kind of misinformed a lot of you on. First of all, I said this didn't have a battle pass. I was wrong. It actually does. When I had to get the current outfit I have, when I had to get myself points, I ended up getting some kind of bundle. It had a key attached to it, so I didn't know at the time that the key was actually what your battle pass, air quote, was. That's how I'm getting a lot of the unlock. So, I'm sorry to a lot of you who thought this was a free, no battle pass type of game. It is. Secondly, the clusters of stone that are different colors, I said are, for various elements. It actually requires that element to destroy that crystal, which sets off basically your secondary attack, but, more naturally around you. Now, as mentioned before, I do know that this game is duo and everything. Don't worry about that in the background. Just my lovely wife going through some videos and everything. Nothing wrong with that. She's got her channel, I got mine. Like I said before, if you're interested in snakes and tarantulas and even some good old frogs, go onto her channel. It's under Ira's Garden. You'll see, a lot of feeding, a lot of just very interesting, little interesting creatures if you're kind of into that. And it is kind of entertaining to watch them, feed. So eventually we hope to bring you guys a feeding for the frogs. But until then, except for crickets and worms, but for anyone who's familiar with the Pac-Man frog, oh yeah, they can really chow down. Now here I am, dive bombing somewhere, I guess. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was babbling before saying that if you definitely want to join me on a game, again, I have no qualms about that. I'm always eager to play with other players. I actually was on a duo mode earlier, and by accident, and I ended up, playing with another player, and very good. Unfortunately, I didn't have my headset on, and so, yeah. Oh God. Haha. See? That's what happens when you come over at me. People trying to kill me. They actually almost would have succeeded. Now, here's some tips and tricks that I can tell you already from the Toxicologist. First of all, when they come to level 2, which I believe I am right now, you are actually able to go into your own secondary and basically perform a free shadow dive. I'll have to find that out. That's spring step. I think it's shadow step, which is really good because while you're invisible, invisibility. See, that's another thing, but I'll get to that in a moment. Performing a shadow step and becoming invisible actually allows you to do more damage while you're invisible. Toxicologists are like the rogues of SpellBreak. So you want to be invisible, you want to be able to get in and out of a fight. Don't worry about, I want to be able to kill them and get those points. Well, you got until the end of the game to kill other people, so it's okay to back out of a fight if you have to. which comes to what I just picked up, invisibility. That's a really great tool, unless you, again, want to use Shadow Step. Both of those are really great tools. Visibility is just a longer form of Shadow Step without the quick dodge. What is that? See, I'm hearing breaking sounds. It gets me all nervous because I really don't want to be running into people. I have a rare lightning gauntlet, which lightning, fire, and wind are all really good combos with Toxicologists. I personally would recommend, to be honest, lightning and tempest, aka wind, but that's kind of your own choice. I'd still recommend fire too, but I prefer the latter. Let's see. Woo! People trying to come at me there. I don't want to die. Ooh. I'll take it. I don't want it, but I'll take it. No. Was that the one actually wind? It was. I want that. Now, Tempest, their secondary actually allows you to do a more draw-in attack. Are you just pointing at the screen? Oh, well, hello there! Do apologize. I have, someone messaging and watching. As I mentioned, there's that cluster. Hit it with a wind. Sets off the wind. Which, of course, just like anything else, you can use it and react with it to other abilities, so. You enjoying the show there, Candy? Good. Glad you like it. It's a lot like someone's trying to attack me.
To move. The spellstorm is closing.
Ooh! That was a good one. Whoop! No! I died.
Looks like more training is in order.
Well, I'm sorry for not seeing that you just now saw it, that you pointed out to me. But I did get one of them at least. I got a few people. Apparently just realized I was muted there. But yeah, hello. Now I'm waiting for the queue. It's a good fight. Made it to 14, but I'd rather be top 10, top 10, top 5. I'd be happy with that. I can't say the queue time's bad. Making some sounds, waiting, petting the cat. Boop, boop, boop. Waiting forever. Oh, now I'm connecting. Okay. Hmm? Hey, love. Now, I didn't get to really show you guys how the those little abilities work, but you did get to see that, at least for fighting wise, you guys got to watch me take some people out, and you also got to see a little bit of a better playstyle for Toxicologist. Now, for anyone who isn't aware, yeah, Toxicologist is definitely a in-your-face fighter without being an in-your-face fighter. They are not long range. They are not meant to be. They're not long range. So that's why you want to pair the toxic ability up with lightning or wind. As you saw, I kind of preferred wind over lightning. And the reason is for that pull. I like to have the tornadoes, so that way I can drag my opponents in a little bit more, do damage, plus end up doing poison damage. Now, you can also combo that with ice, which at first doesn't seem like it does anything, but shooting the ground with ice and then turning around and shooting it with turning around and shooting it with poison actually creates a poisonous mist. So I think it may freeze opponents too. I'm not like 100% sure on that one. I mean, I'll take it. Again, not really what I wanted. Teleportation. Haha. Yes! Invisibility! It's a secret we'll use for later. The irony, talking about not wanting to use fire and everything. It's good though, like, I'm totally not knocking on fire gauntlets with the poison. It's probably one of the better, more commonly used, but I, again, you know, seem to find myself using more of the wind and poison combo. Or the lightning. And the lightning's good just because you can shoot your poison clouds, which for anyone who has played this, or, you know, if you decide to start playing it, which definitely recommend, you kind of get already taught that in the tutorial, that shooting lightning at a poisonous cloud creates a shocking explosion, stunning anyone in the range of it. Now, maybe some of you could correct me, or maybe more inform me for those of you who have played this longer, but I believe that if you are a conduit, or electricity in other terms, but if you're a conduit user and you're immune later on in levels to if you're immune to lightning, I don't know if that applies to someone else using lightning. So I would assume not, though, considering me being immune to poison and someone uses poison, I'm not going to just get away with it. Nor is my my vanishing mists going to get triggered. So, guess I answered my own question. I don't know, I just wanted to do that.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
The storm's coming! Well, thankfully I'm already in the storm, so... Oh my god, of course. I'm invisible. I probably should have waited to use that. I mean, I kind of was just messing around with my buttons and ended up pulling it off, so... Oops! But, that's okay. Because I have a certain trait Well, I'm hurting myself. Fudge monkeys. They exiled me. Did I? Hello. How you doing, Iris? Ironically enough. The very same person who has all the cool snakes, tarantulas, and froggy videos. True, I did so good. Not. promise, I'm gonna do better. To make 10 fire brillstones. That's what those clusters are called, brillstone clusters. So, I have apparently a quest mission for finding the surveillance pod blueprint in the castle at Bogmore. And we're waiting. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Now, I did tell a lot of you that I would try to do these videos on a more schedule base. So far, I'll probably upload, at least when it comes to the week, the one video, I'll start the upload at Sunday. Because nothing really happens on Sundays. So...
Consider your options carefully here.
I was going to go there, but then I decided to change my mind. I'm going to go there. So let it go over here. I like to kind of be at the edge of the map and then just make my way inward. Even if I'm really out of the spell storm. We're in it. Ooh, spooky! Already got an invisibility room. Invisibility, yeah, whatever. Didn't sound like I said that right. What? No, I'm just kidding. Nope. Nope. Supposedly there's something around here that I need, but I can't find it. I think that shiny blue thing might be where I'm supposed to go. Just maybe. Nope, that shiny blue thing apparently is telling me where the edge of the gate is. I'm seriously waiting to get attacked now. Come on. Come on! Open.
Head inwards. The spell storm is moving.
The spell storm is coming. And what about it? Okay. Yeah, no, still not what I want. I will take the shadow step. Oh, my Lanta. You're just adamant on making me have the Frost Gauntlet. I don't want it. Oh, I'm still carrying that. Good Lord. Keep finding a lot of these scrolls, which, you know, that's good. You really want to find those. Well, I get like 40 minutes left. I can keep perusing around. Doodle-doo. Knock on wood, seriously would have expected to get attacked by now. I'm just itching to jinx myself, though, aren't I?
Get moving, Breaker. The spell storm's coming.
That's usually pretty good, to be honest. Not seeing anybody for this long, collect as much as I have, and just probably be more prepared in having to fight anybody. Okay. Who knows, maybe if I find a little spot. Whoops! God, I'm getting super cocky. I've noticed that is a bad, like, I can't think of the word for it.
The spell
A
storm's
counter for Toxicologists are those stone, whatever, stone shapers. Well, at least I made 10th place. That's cool. Well, folks, that about hits my limit for me. At least you guys got to see, 3 rounds. I got a little bit better. I don't think I killed anybody that one. Just kind of stayed out of sight for the longest time, which again, that's not too bad. Well, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and go ahead and give that little notification bell a sweet little ding. And if you guys, if you want to keep ahead of any videos I post, if you, again, any recommendations for games you want me to play, or if you want to join me in a game, go ahead and give me a shout out in the comments, and I will make sure to respond in kind. With that said, I hope you all have a good one. Peace.